Okay, so how did my adrenal fatigue start and how did I end up with this burnout? This is confession. I am a workaholic. I truly am. And for me, I have to make quite an effort to relax, and my husband has to sometimes tell me, slow down, you have to relax. I was like, okay, yeah, I know, okay, thank you, I need a reminder sometimes. I truly do, because I lose track. And so if you're someone that's continuously on the go and you're working a lot, that is gonna keep you in that state of stress, because you're not relaxing. You're not giving your body time to relax and recuperate. So this is where self-care comes in, right? So self-care is a big part of you healing, and it should be a part of your lifestyle. And if it isn't, then I highly recommend you need to look over your life and see where you can make those changes. So some people are used to where even their jobs are where they require that adrenaline rush, always on the go, and always something that's like that needs to give them that energy, and that's also a state of stress. So I really encourage you to check it out and really assess your own life. Eventually I took a test and realized that I was at stage 2 HPA axis dysfunction, and cortisol was completely off. I was tired all the time. I would just wake up and still feel like I'm a zombie, and literally that's what it feels like, right? If you felt fatigue, you know that you feel like a zombie. You don't even know how you're functioning, but you just are functioning in some way. I was deficient in vitamins and minerals. I ended up getting a gut dysbiosis, means I had stuff going on in my gut. So first off, I changed my coffee to green tea, because coffee is a stimulant. So again, so what does caffeine do in the body? It is a stimulant, so it signals your hypothalamus actually picks up. You're drinking coffee, you had caffeine, and then that caffeine stimulant sends a signal to your hypothalamus, sends a signal to your pituitary gland and says, oh, stimulate adrenals to produce stress hormones and whatever else, right? So that's how that takes off, and so it's still, you're still stimulating your adrenals when you want to rest it. So I highly recommend switching coffee to so many different options that we have. I'm going to list some for you below. There is green tea. If you don't like green tea, you can just do other herbal teas, and you can also do Ticino, which is like a coffee alternative made of herbs. It's actually very delicious. I used to drink that a long time ago, which I don't know why I went back to coffee, but it's delicious. It's really delicious, and it's a great alternative if you want to still have that warm drink in the morning. I think coffee is so much more than just caffeine. Okay, the second thing I did was sleep. I slept a lot. Whenever I felt like my body needs sleep, I didn't fight it. I just went to sleep. If I had to sleep 10 hours, I slept 10 hours. If I had to sleep 12 hours, I slept 12 hours, because initially you want to give your body food and nourish your body, and then you want to sleep as much as you can, because that is also important. Movement for your body is super important, but there's a process to everything. Eventually, you want to start incorporating exercises like yoga, just a couple times a week, maybe 10 minutes a day, and then see where that goes from there. Okay, I don't want to overstress. If you haven't already, watched the last video, part 3 on adrenal fatigue, and that's going to walk you through the different protocols and type of exercises you can do to help you. So of course I also did gut healing, because you know, gut dysbiosis is often also something you want to look into if that is one of the either that caused it or led to adrenal problems. But we want to look into all areas of life, and this is why when you go to a functional practitioner, you do see that we look at all areas of your life, because it's important to heal all of those. So that was really important, because I actually had high inflammation in my body during that time. So obviously something was going on, and so that actually resolved, and thanks goodness, right? And that's part of healing, because a lot of time adrenals, there is inflammation in the body as well. That can also affect your thyroid function, which I mentioned in video number 1. Okay, and so finally, meditation. Meditation and reading books that's going to help you heal. When you meditate, you're slowing down your breath, you are changing your biology, you are affecting how you're gonna see the world, how you're gonna react. When you meditate, it's affecting the energy field in your body too. So there is subtle changes that occur with meditation, and if meditation is not your cup of tea, then I still highly recommend that you start meditating. There are various methods to meditate, so maybe you need to find something. So for me, when I initially started, I couldn't quiet my mind, so I needed something to support me. So for someone like that, like if you're like that, then maybe guided meditation would work for you. Maybe music meditation would work for you, and focusing on something. So leave them in the comment below if you are interested in meditations, then I'm more than happy to lead some meditations to help you. So basically, those are all the things I did. And I recommend seeing someone, a functional practitioner, to help you during that time, because now we have technology, now we have supplements, we have so many tools on our little handy tool cabinets that we can use to help you during that time as well. So this is what I do now, right? And I hope that that was helpful, because there is a lot more to it. You know, as a person, we want to emotionally heal ourselves, and we want to have our lifestyle to a life that we would want to live, rather than live in resentment every single day, which is only going to lead you to burnout and diseases and energetic blockages. So with that said, I hope that this was truly helpful, and I thank you so much for listening, and I appreciate you guys being here. So don't forget to like if this was helpful and you found this valuable, and subscribe and turn the notification on so that you get notified every time I put a video live. So with gratitude and love, I hope you have an amazing